What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Vibra Vid? This is Mason Double OG. Here with my bro. We're gonna talk about some crypto stuff. Talk about some Tron. Talk about some Ethereum, and try to help him out. He wants to learn some more stuff about Tron and things like that. But he is familiar with the crypto world. So what's going on, bro? Welcome to the vid.
Yo, what's up, man?
Not much, brother. All right, so let's look at the markets before we get into whatever it is we're going to talk about. And, we're just going to hit a few things that he wants to go over. So, not really too strictly formatted. So, we're just going to kind of go with the flow. So, what did you think about that run up, man, with Bitcoin recently?
It looks like a fake out, man. Look at it. Clear bark center.
Right, right. Yeah, let me look it up on it.
Clear fake out.
Yeah, it definitely looked heavily manipulated. I mean, cause like, look at this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
almost went back to the same.
yeah, just out of nowhere, just bloop, and it's like sideways, a little bit of dip. That was probably like real market reaction, and then all of a sudden, bloop, just fell off a cliff. So, and then pretty much right back where it went. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, that's definitely
Straight line
manipulated.
like that. That's not natural at all.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it's
definitely
nothing
manipulated.
about that.
I agree. All right, so let's go look at some of the other ones. Now, obviously, most of the other ones are going to be correlated with Bitcoin. Let's see what XRP did. So yeah, XRP had that run up too. Yep, pretty much mirrored Bitcoin. Yeah. So for right now, they're all pretty much correlated. We'll probably do another video talking more about XRP later. Um, so this is an article right here, bro, that I found, and I did a video on it earlier, so it should already be up.
Uh oh. Uh
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, shots fired. Pew, 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 pew. So yeah, shots fired,
No.
man. um,
Man.
Yeah, so I mean, they're talking about Ethereum 2.0 coming out and all this
Look at the
stuff.
picture they use. Look at the picture.
I know, right? Got like Justin Sun. Dude, look at Vitalik, dude. He just seems like he's scared or like he's like man, like he's just got his arm by his side, like he ain't cross his arms, like he ain't do anything, like he's just sitting there
That's,
staring, like yeah,
he's
whatever.
unbothered, man. That's his name. He's unbothered, man. He's not threatened at all. He's
Oh
not.
man, yeah,
It's
he's like
not. It's
whatever,
not the
dude.
final.
He's like I'm
It's
not
not the
studying
final
that.
form, man.
That was funny. But yeah, man, Ethereum, man. I'm not feeling it, man. I mean, I definitely feel like there's possibly a potential for money to be made, obviously, but I just feel like the long term, the capabilities of Tron right now just far exceed Ethereum, and people just don't even understand it. Like what I'm saying, in my opinion. I mean,
So why?
what you
So
think?
what makes you say that? What makes you say that?
So like
What
okay, okay,
so
so all right, so we've used Ethereum back way back in the day, P3D stuff like that, and it's like when so it's kind of like a tier, like a ladder tier. So like remember when we were using like sending Bitcoin, just playing around, just testing out, and Bitcoin would take like an hour, days to to
yeah.
to settle to confirm. And then it's like then we moved to Ethereum. Again, this is like like 2 years ago, and we're using Ethereum. Like wow, 30 minutes. It's like wow, that's fast. But it's all compared. It's all relative. And then it's like then we got on Tron, and it's like before you even hit the send button, your Tron is there. And I'm just like, wait a minute. I'm like, whoa, hold up. And so that's what I'm saying, man. It's just, and then also too like the cost, like the transaction cost, like Tron is like damn near free, when you try to send Tron. So I don't know,
Yeah.
man. What do you think?
What are they getting into in the article? What's the article talking about?
All right, so the article it's just saying, yeah, Tron is better than Ethereum, and it's saying okay, so it's saying Tron is a superior platform to Ethereum. Claim multiple Bitcoin people, so so that's got to be huge. I mean, Bitcoin people are saying Tron's better than Ethereum. That's pretty huge. Of course, going off this article, whatever whoever wrote it. For several weeks now, certain Bitcoiners have been trolling the Ethereum camp, claiming that Justin Sun and his Tron are coming to take its throne as the platform of choice for blockchain-based apps and development. So I mean that's a huge statement. It might be not surprising as Ethereans are intensifying their efforts to push the Ether money narrative, thus increasing competition with Bitcoin. So yeah. I mean, it's really interesting. Let me see what else they got. Technical infighting versus strongman. For the sake of context, the whole Tron versus Ethereum debate was kicked off by viral tweet from Open Dime and Cold Card founder Rodolfo Novak. I guess that's his Twitter handle. Who posted a picture of himself with Tron founder Justin Sun and Blockstream CEO Adam Back. So don't know much about that part. But that is very interesting. Let's see. We have a plan. Ethereum is over. Whoa. Try and move into Liquid Network. Okay. On Bitcoin. What? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even go this deep on my video, so I didn't even read the whole thing yet. So this is really interesting. Bitcoin supporters were quick to jump on the bandwagon. Following this tweet, for example, here's Blockstream's CSO Samson Mao claimed Tron all around trounces Ethereum as platform. So, never roll back. Oh, okay, Ethereum. Okay, I see what they're saying. So they have like a checklist here. Ethereum never roll back. Ethereum Classic. So they roll back. Secure DAO and parity hacks. Dinner with Warren Buffett. No. Fast blockchain computation. No. It says DeFi. I think Ethereum has DeFi's, but I don't know why they put no. I guess proof of stake. No. Ethereum 2.0. I guess that's Tron. So I'm trying to figure out what they did here. Am I missing something? How they did this? Oh, okay. So
Well,
so the next one is Tron. Okay.
right, yeah.
Oh, okay. So they messed it up. This should have been under the box. Okay. And then so Tron never rolled back. Yep, that's true. Secure. Okay. Dinner with Warren Buffett. Yep, that happened. Definitely a fast blockchain. Definitely has decentralized finance. Definitely has proof of stake, and I guess they're calling it Ethereum 2.0. So I
Okay,
guess they're saying
let's
it's already Ethereum 2.0.
let's get into that. Let's get into that. What? Because I haven't done any research on that yet. What exactly is
So
DeFi?
it
Let's get into that.
what is DeFi?
Yeah,
All
let's
right, let
look that
me
up. What exactly is DeFi? Because
all
I've been
right,
hearing a lot. I've
all
been
right,
hearing that a
let's see.
lot recently. It's like the new trend word that I've been hearing, but
All
I
right,
haven't
let's
researched.
see. Mm, okay, so I mean I can give you the definition of it. Let me see if I can find DeFi and Open Finance here. I don't know what this website is. I just Googled DeFi. But basically, DeFi is decentralized finance. Is the movement that leverages decentralized networks to transform old financial products into trustless and transparent protocols that run without intermediaries. So, basically, the way I get it is like you could think of like digitizing like assets like well first of all it's decentralized, so you don't have like a central party or agency or company that's running it's all distributed over the network, you know what I'm saying. um, and it's dealing with finance, so like so think of it like if you decentralize like the social security program or something like that, so it's not ran by one central authority, just an example, something like that. So I don't know if you have any other questions, but
And things like
that's the way
that
I
can be,
see it.
and something like that would be built. It would be better built on Tron than built on Ethereum.
Oh yeah, most definitely, because you figure like the amount of people that you're gonna probably get attracted to something like that, and then the time that it takes for the transactions, not to mention the cost when you're doing the transactions, it would just be ridiculous on Ethereum because all the gas fees that you got to pay, and then how slow it is. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but like when I go from Tron to Ethereum, I'm just impatient as hell. I'm like, man, when is this gonna settle? Like, this takes forever, and that's how it is compared to when you send Tron. It's like instant, like boom, as soon as you send it's there. So yeah, Tron is dope. Tron is dope.